Hello comrades, welcome back to the channel guys and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, the second campaign. Yeah, last video is a while ago, apologize for that, but real life take its price. I was busy and therefore the next video had to wait a little bit. Nevertheless, we continue now. Well, last episode we established a network of fresh water, as you can see here. I better show you underground. We managed our fresh water, and this episode is all about the sewage, the wastewater. Yeah, since the last episode is a while ago, let's double check what we have done. When you hit this tab here, yeah, we look here first, objectives. We have to get 1,000 households connected to the sewage system. And have a quick look over here. Yada yada yada. You can pause and read that yourself. And I just want to show you this little bar. Show overlays. And I went on the top here to the second from the right for buildings. And then I chose the biggest one, the biggest distance. If you look for something, then you can, for example, if you look for something, if you have built something already, you can find that here. For example, you will not find a pub here since there is no pub. It's not built yet, or a gas station or anything else. It only appears something what is actually there. So, and then here's my water treatment. The water well is here, but I was aiming for the substations, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And so every building, every citizen, let's say, when they consume wastewater, it's not filled yet. Yeah, it's since we just built it, it's just filled up slowly. Maybe we can just build another water well then later. Anyway, yeah, since every citizen uses water, of course they produce wastewater as well, and so does the industry. The industry have the people who work there, they use water, as well as the product which is processed sometimes also requires some water, such as a chemical industry and fabric industry, etc. Some of them they use water, and then they have therefore also wastewater. Anyway, all of that is sometimes it's gray, sometimes it's some greenish color, sometimes it's brownish color, and but it's all the same as wastewater. What to do with wastewater? Yeah, you can just build a loading station, take a truck, take it to the customs house, and sell it for a small price. You don't get anything; you will have to pay for it. But anyway, or you can just dump it to the sea. This is the easiest way, and that's what we will do. Um, you can build as well a water processing, a treatment plant, big and small, and the mods. And this is okay. And it's wherever the water is dumped, this area will be polluted to a certain degree. Depends on how much water and the grade of how to say dirt, how dirty the water will be, then the more it will be then polluted. This area will be polluted. And if you process this sewage, the wastewater, then just a less area, a smaller area will be polluted. And let's just turn the map quick. I just like to bring it to point north, just for to orientate better. So because we had it when we rigged up, I was looking always like this. The reason why I'm doing that is I don't know if it's entirely true what I say, but any pollution will rather go to the upper right a little bit. But wind direction is not simulated in this game. Anyway, let's start. Um, why do I look at the map? I want to select an area where to get rid of the wastewater, and because when this is established, when this is done, after that I will no longer be able, or I would be able to build residential buildings, but it would be no good. This area will be contaminated. So this you gotta really think well where to dump it. So okay, I chosen this bit here, and that's why I was turning the map. Then I think, okay, if it will be heavy polluted, then it will be going up here a little bit, and just to have that in mind. Furthermore, when you place the pipes, I hit F2 to see the height lines, and then it's all about running downhill, and this is where many people have issues with. I want to show you real quick how to do this. Let's place the discharge first. I begin with that. We go all backwards. Yeah, we go to the water folder. On the left here is all about water, and on the right here all about sewage. So we are having the sewage tank, which is the beginning. I place these then near the buildings later on. But we do now first the discharge. These are all mods here, as you know, but we stick with vanilla, and then we take it from there. Let's go as far out as possible. Those things, they don't need any electricity, so no need to worry about that. People often have issues with placing them. You must be really precise. Look at the blue dots up there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. See, if I go further out, it won't be possible anymore. So you have to be really precise. If you have trouble with this, it can be wise to use the terrain tool and flatten some area, and then to make that possible. Okay, we're gonna build that. I want to plan it first, hang on. Here we go. Okay, let's bring a road here as well. Why do I put a road here? Because in realistic mode, which we are not yet, we are not playing yet, but anyway, let's just pretend we do, then this building has to be maintained, and you need to have a truck having access to it to bring materials there. So we just place a road, and then we take it from there. Oh, hold a second. I will just I just do the road, and then I'll get back to you in a second. There he is back. So just a minute. So yeah, all I did, I was just placing this. I just dragged this road here because I want to show you one little trick. I just connect this one to the road and delete this little end piece here, and it's okay. Alrighty, let's build all these, and let's build this one. Okay, so now what we do is we gonna place a what do you call this, substation? Sewage tank. And the sewage tank there will be, they might pollute the area a little bit. I want to place them all near the where I have the water. You see, then I have this, so I will know that I have all buildings supplied with the sewage tank. So I said I had 5. Make sure you have the arrow point in the direction you want to go. I know already that I want to go to the right here, so I have the water pipe already pointing towards this direction. It is quite. It's a good idea to have this one open, so then you will know your current height over cursor. This is quite good to observe this because we need to go downhill all the time. So now we know here that we have this building at 1474. So where was the next one? This one has, there were 5 of them. 1, 2, 3 to go. And this one is just for this little church there. Anyway, let's support all of them. And one here. This one is pointing left now. I'm not sure if I want that. Because I don't want to. Yeah. Come on, let's do so. Okay, let's see what we did now. Now we have this new folder here, sewage substation. It was not there before, now it is, because we have just built them. So now we can see our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have this mergers. We have 5 of them, 5 of the substations, so we want to merge them together. Let's look at the arrows, what this is doing. It has, as you can see, 3 arrows going in and 1 going out. So it's, yeah, the switch is maybe not the best translation, but it's, I would call it a merger. But anyway, who am I to criticize that? Let's decide where we bring this together. 1, 2, 3. Let's put this one here and see if that works. Normally I would make a cut here, but because of this particular of placing the pipes, people have problems with that. That's why I leave it on. I choose the biggest one. Yeah, should I? Yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, no, I chose medium. From the substation, I go. Oh yeah, you only can see the. I was looking for those arrows. Yeah, from the substation I choose medium ones, and after the merger I choose the biggest ones. Okay. So let's bring this tree into this one and see if that goes. So I start with the middle one. When I do this, like this, I hold the left mouse button. I just hold it all the time, and when I with the keyboard WASD, I can go left and right, up and down. And if I turn the mouse wheel, you can see the curve. I can change the curve radius. And if I hold the left shift and turn the mouse wheel, I can zoom. So in one go, it's best to go in one go. Here we go. Sometimes it's necessary to place it somewhere in the middle and reconnect, also possible. But it remains green, and I let go the left mouse button. Boom, here we are. But I want to be in the planning modus for this one. This one will be built already. So we chosen this one. Next I wanted this and this to go into there. Keep a good look of, you see, for example, this, it will just go next to it, you know, here, where you want to go in here. Make sure that you have the right arrow highlighted, because it can cause you trouble. Sometimes it's not connected proper, and then you can have big trouble afterwards. Once the pipe is connected, then the inlet arrow vanishes, and then, yeah. So number 3 was then from here. I want to show you something different with this one. You see when I hit F4, you see this one. That's, and again F4. That's the snapping tool. Let's snap together with the previous pipe. I come out here and then do the mouse wheel to keep it as short as possible. And now I'm snapping on this previous pipe. And now I just pull along with it. Just to keep it a little bit in order. I should have done the same with this one, but anyway, it's so late now. And now look, well, since I have the snapping tool on, you see I can attach here and keep going. Here we go. Have it attached. Alright, now I have these two guys here to go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Take another merger. I just called it merger. Forgive me, guys. Yeah, the electricity, the wires, they can be really annoying sometimes if you have to build under them. They are very, you see, it's, you could place it nearer, more near, but the the wires don't want me to have them. Well, I'm getting off topic as usual, so forgive me. Let's go underground and connect the rest of them. Medium. Okay, we had this one up here from the church. I think a small one would do there, but we never know. Maybe we want to expand here or not. It's yeah, because we make this area quite worthful, because we have electricity, water, and sewage. And yeah, this is since you invest there, then it's quite nice. And then yeah, here this one left here, this will be open for any future pipes. Where's the last one? Is up there. Okay. Here we go. And then we want to use another merger here. Now it's going to be interesting if we can bring. You see, I want to see the height. I want to bring this one into this merger, and if I go up here, I will not be able to reach this. Let me show you real quick what I mean. Here we are at 1530, and here we are higher, of course. And with the, if I let me show you quick. If I place one now over here, let's see, just for see, and use the big one. I cannot connect it because we are going uphill. We need to go somewhere here, downhill. If you have to go up, then you could use one of these pumps, but they need electricity. Then you could use, for example, one like this. And then you could connect from here and to here. That would be okay. But as I said, this one needs electricity. Okay, let's get rid of those. And get rid of those. And we get another merger. Let's say down here. And now we stick with the big pipes. I don't like it. Let's go where the street is. And go with the street. And now you must be really careful to really attach it. If you have, you can also have it like somewhere nearby, you know, and then you're not really connected. Really have it connected. By the way, with the button Q and E, you can go up and down, which is also quite nice. And another tip, real quick, before I continue, if you want to build something through a mountain, you can do so, but it will cost you a lot of resources if you build this. Just look at the bar here, 500 meter. 1100, more than 1100 tons of gravel, and so on. It's 5,000 workdays almost. You see, just for an example, this is be aware if you want to go through mountains like this. Just as a little side note. Okay, where were we? Where were we? Yeah, funny. Okay, let's stick with the road. When you do this, then you have nice little, what you call them? You're gonna have nice little lids on the streets, like you have in real life. Okay, now let's connect the rascal. Right, that's all our 5 pipes connected. I just realized I forgot something. What about I could connect it all the way up here, but what about the treatment plant? I totally forgot about the treatment plant. It has 2 inlets. Let's do it. Let's do it here. Let's make a treatment plant. You see, I would like to have it here because it has water and electricity. Water for the workers, electricity for the functioning, and is not too far away from the residential areas, and so workers are no problem. But watch the pipe inlets and outlets. I want it the other way. So I mirror the building by pressing button T, and there we have it the other way around. And since it is yellow now, I can hold LMB left mouse button to flatten the terrain. But for that I need to use the auto build, creating a little hill. I just go a little bit further just to create some landscape for me to play with, because I don't want to be too close to the edge with my outlet. That's why I did that. So okay, let's build the guy. Good. Now max flow. We have 2 inlets here. Yeah, let's just bring this one down here. And there we go. Now let's build all the pipes, because we are covered for now. All right. And then we do the outlet just to the sewage. I think I will go across the road. I will stick with the road just for orientation. That's all. And I choose the middle one again to have access from the sides. Yep, let's build them. Sounds nice, looks nice. And before I before I undo the pause button, let the game run, I want to build a connection to the town that we will get workers. Looks a little ugly, huh? Come on, let's make it somehow nice. Okie doke. Here we go. And let's build that as well. Let's check if we can reach them. Yeah, that's enough. We have the auto purchase is on, and now let's build the stuff. Everything is built now, and then we will see how the sewage tanks will fill up. Here you can see the sewage building up. It's going to be full in no time. The task is already done. Well, it was quick. Monuments are more than just symbols. They are the pillars of our identity. Yeah, this is already... Monuments are easy. I will do that in the next episode. 5 Soviet monuments. That's for the next one. Let's just observe the... Let's observe the functionality of the sewage system quick. We need some workers here. They have chemicals. I place the auto buy, auto purchase. Here are the first workers. And now they have water. And now they use clean the water already. Let's just observe. Let's observe the wastewater. Here it builds up, you see. He is full, 12 ton. Ah, I can see what's wrong. Do you see it? Look at this one. Anyone else? No. And now look at this. Look at the numbers. Now they empty this once and one by one. Alrighty, here we go. All right. Yeah, if some people don't want to build this treatment plant, as I said, you don't have to. The only advantage is that a little smaller area is polluted. And what I always do is when I build sewage network in general, even the water spring is running. I always make sure that I have a loading and unloading station. I always have that, and also for the water loading unloading station. You can just connect it within the pipes. Just build one there where you get your water. Here's the treatment plant, goes into this one. And then you can bring it between here or somewhere. And then, as I said, same goes for the treatment plant. Have the inlet um, to run in here as well. Basically, have trucks being able to connect to the network with water and with sewage. This gives you the advantage. You can place a technical service. I'm just looking for technical service, maintenance, technical services. You can place here eight trucks, 4 times sewage and 4 times water. And then sometimes there is one building just out of the network, like a coal mine or something or anything. Then the trucks will head out to the loading station and take the water there. So they can handle that. In this moment, when you have when the substation is connected with a pipe, or like the water, as soon as the water is pressurized, then the consumption of the water rises, I think, tenfold. So after with the pipes and then building just fresh water and get rid of the sewage with trucks, I doubt that you will be able to handle it. It's a lot of sewage to come. So, but if you have absolutely no pipes and then these are not pressurized, then you can handle it with the loading station. Right. So as the sun rises, I would say that's it. For the next episode, we speak about monuments, and then this should be done quickly anyway. And yeah, I would say that's the end of the episode. Let's turn our map up north again, so we won't get lost, and hit pause. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and then yeah, and if you like it, leave a thumbs up for me, and then if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to drop them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a good one. Bye bye for now.